Today we are attempting to play Genshin Impact with just one hand. Now I know what you're thinking. Moga, that's a little sus. But hear me out. I got this cool little thing. I haven't seen too much coverage on it actually. It's called the Access Controller, and it's actually more meant for people with disabilities. I'm not sure if mental disabilities count. So let's pop open this bad boy, do a little traditional unboxing for you guys. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Look at that, it's kind of cute. We can move this with like our palm, maybe, and then press the buttons. It's gonna be hard still. There's a way to plug this into my PC, right? And that's funny, there are like little mounting holes on the bottom as well. Oh my god. This thing can kind of slide in and out as well, which is cool. I think it's gonna be best actually close. Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare. Besides that, we have a bunch of stuff in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Then we have like a traditional joystick. That's pretty cool. We got all these buttons here. I don't think they actually do anything. They just tell you what's what. And you can put them anywhere you want to actually, so kind of cool. Also got a classic PS5 joystick here. I'm gonna try and get all this set up and I'll be back in a minute. And while we're doing that, I do want to give a big thanks to Echocalypse for sponsoring this video. If you're into games that blend strategy, sci-fi, and some stunning visuals, you're in for a treat. Imagine a post-apocalyptic universe where your choices and strategies shape the future. In Echocalypse, you lead the Kimono Girl cases, humanity's last hope, in an adventure filled with challenges and surprises. I think the character designs are really great. They are unique and very detailed. Another thing I really like is the ability animations, like hand-drawn anime style. It's really cool. The game isn't just about combat though. It's a realm where your creativity takes flight. Decorating your base, for instance, is not just a side task. It's a full-blown feature that lets you express your style. It's a peaceful diversion that complements the more intense parts of the game. But talking about gameplay for a second, Echocalypse offers an intriguing and numerical inheritance system, which basically just means upgrading your characters is more efficient. You don't waste a lot of resources. Gameplay in general though is about tactical decisions and how you grow your team. These things will of course directly influence your success in battles, though they do offer a more relaxed combat mode as well. It can strike a beautiful balance between being challenging and not overly stressful. They also have a 7-day sign-in with generous rewards, and the gacha system looks really cool as well. The main goal here is to recruit these incredible kimono girls, forge your dream team, and outsmart your enemies with your tactical genius. Also, here's a little something to get you started, a special VIP gift code which you can currently see on screen. This will give you a head start in your journey, but be sure to use it soon as it won't last forever. But yeah, if all that sounds good, the link will be in the description down below, so make sure to give it a try. And now, back to the video. I've plugged it into my PC. It actually did recognize it. I do have to use my mouse real quick here to see if we can just go in and change it to controller. Oh my god, it works! That was easy. I wish it wouldn't have worked. I guess I also have to keep my other hand in frame so you don't think I'm cheating. Okay, that's bizarre. Right and left are up and down. That's definitely not good. Oh, is it maybe meant to be like this? Oh, okay, that might actually be a little bit better. Okay, so that means we're using our thumb for the joystick, and then we have like 4 easily accessible buttons. Middle button is jump. I'll be back when I actually figure out how to use it. Yes, I'm definitely gonna have to put these buttons on. Oh, nothing is burst. How am I even gonna swap my characters? I'm wondering if I have to set this up in like the PS5. Wait a minute, how are we going to move the camera? Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna go to my PS5, set it up there, and we'll see if it works on the PC then. So I'm back. I did have to actually go to the PS5 and set it up there. All the buttons actually have a function now, but I'm running into a different problem. There aren't enough. We have 8 outer buttons here, 1 center button, and the joystick. 4 of those 9 buttons are taken up by just swapping characters. We don't even have enough for the basic functionality because then here we have 6 different buttons. We also can't rotate the camera, won't have a cursor because that relies on the other stick. First thing we have to decide is what we're actually giving up on. Probably burst, honestly. Everything else I kind of need to make the game work at all. Well, let's just figure it out as we go, I guess. Moving around is okay. You know, we can open up the pause button by pressing down on this joystick, kind of like L3. Can we do anything with map? Oh, okay, we actually can move this cursor straight to floor 12 abyss very slowly. Okay, I think we can only zoom out. We cannot zoom in anymore. Did not have space for L2. Maybe we should at least warm up, like find some hilichurls somewhere or something. The fact we can't move the camera is bothering me a lot, but let's just see. I mean, the game does kind of correct eventually. We found our first enemies. I mean, technically we could just like do Nuvalet probably. Let's see. And then hold that. Oh, we can't even aim his beam. That goes with the camera stick. I don't have R3. I just want my divining scrolls. Oh Jesus, big hilichurl. This sucks so much. I mean, it kind of works. The pickup button is this big center one, so I'm just like smashing it to get the items. Swapping characters is gonna be so awkward as well. They're all down here, like, oops. I'm trying to move the camera. I can't move the camera. There's a hill trail behind me. Okay, we need to go to Nouvelette, which is down there. R1. Will this hit? No. Kazuha, do something. Oh, look at this. I can move the camera. Okay. We slowly climbed up the ladder. So the thing is, you probably can't see it, but there is a profile button here. I thought this just didn't work on PC because there are also lights that should light up indicating which profile you're on. I made 3 different profiles in case we really needed to actually move around. So the swapping to different profiles actually does work. There's just no actual light indication. Using this would only be if it's like mechanically required for something, because yeah, that is very uncomfortable to do them like separately, you know, move the camera and then move the character. Maybe if I got really good, I could like do that with Nouvelette. I don't know why that, and then as soon as that goes, we could start moving this around. But by the time I get to the profile, the beam's already gone. So, oh, Abyss reset. That's so unfortunate. I just wanted to go to floor 12, see if we could at least like kill an enemy or something, but like we might be able to actually do the early stages. Oh no. Starches with triangle. I'm gonna try and avoid packing everything up and going back to the living room to go mess with the settings there some more. I'm hoping the start button is just tied to wherever this is. So pick up / interact. Maybe we won't need that actually. So make that triangle and then maybe start will be R2. Okay, we do need interact. We literally can't go to Abyss now. Oh, Jesus. I didn't make any profiles with triangles, so I literally have to go back. Okay. At least one of the profiles has triangles somewhere, so... Oh no, to change teams! There's the R3 necessary! Is this profile? Nope, it's not that profile. Next profile? Yes. How am I gonna change teams though? How am I gonna select the first half, second half? Can I do it in a different way, please? Will it go automatically? It won't go automatically. We have like an event, right? We have Dance of Resolute Will I've been meaning to do. Oh, I can teleport there, thank God. I think we do have to talk to this dude. There are 2 teams, so we should be able to actually change the score multiplier. We'll try fancy. Party setup is triangle, means I need to find that profile again. Found it. Oh, look at this. We can just move the cursor. It's almost like it's a normal game. That's crazy. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Trigger 15 crystallize reactions. That's not gonna happen. Sure, let's do the Farina Navia team. That's going to be fun. Doesn't really matter. I mean, Farina's a good support. I'm probably not gonna be able to use her well. I mean, we can't even do her burst. And this other one, I guess we'll just do the typical Nouvelette team. Defeat 6 opponents while protected by a shield. Is that like a requirement? Oh yeah, they're objectives. Oh Lord. Start. Oh my God. Okay, but now I need to change it back so I can actually swap my characters. What's going on there? I think we're good. Okay, yes, we can move around normally now. I think we have all the buttons to swap characters. Not that that's very comfortable. Okay, R2 to start, which is this middle button. All right, let's just swap to Albedo. Yes, this Albedo. Oh God, which one is Albedo? No. Okay, wait. Okay, we gotta do his R1. God, what is down? Okay, this one's down. We can't do her burst either. I mean, we're doing something. We need Benny. That's not Benny. Oh no, I can't even heal. Wow, this sucks. Okay, let me get Albedo again. I need to do his R1. Benny, I wish I could do burst. I mean, I guess I can change profile real quick. Nope, not to that one. Boom. We can now do burst, but I cannot swap to Farina anymore. That's the trade-off there. But we can do burst. Wow, this is actually like insanely uncomfortable. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't have the most important one. And then I guess I could switch profile and then go to Farina and then switch 2 more profiles to do her burst. I'm not sure if that makes any sense right now because let me get Albedo. Okay, wait. R1. That should be a pretty good R1 actually. We can do another one. Okay, we have 1 second left. Current round challenge complete. I think we got like 1,000 points. Still got Farina. I don't know if we even can kill... Wait. Okay, no. We need Zhongli, which is okay. This profile actually makes it so where we can't swap to 2 different characters. So there we go. We got Zhongli. Let's get his shield. Let's go to Farina and then swap 2 profiles so that we can do her burst and then go and do his burst as well. Then we're gonna swap a profile again while the burst animation is playing. There we go. Now we can start doing some Nuvolette charged. Can do another one. Can't really move the camera, but I mean, Nuvolette's strong anyway. This whole thing would have been way easier just soloing with Nuvolette. Actually, I would have gotten a better score. Yeah, I mean, totally unbuffed Nuvolette doesn't do much, which is annoying. We only defeated 2 opponents while being protected by a shield. We got 2,000 points. That's probably not very good, I think. I think that was maybe good enough for 2 rewards or something. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the most important ones. We got the Primo Gems there. We got the enhancement material. So I'd say this was a success. All in all, I wonder if the experience would be any better using 2 hands. I mean, we are still limited to 9 buttons, which is the main problem actually. And then having to swap profiles is super annoying, but maybe it'd be at least a little better. We actually only free up our thumb, which doesn't even help much. I will say if we were actually playing on the PS5 and could make these quick adjustments on the fly to maybe make things more comfortable, it would probably be a lot better, and I would know which profile I'm on because there's a light down here when you're actually using it on the PS5, how it's meant to be, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do need circle, but I don't need sprint. I think sprint is the least important of them, at least in this content. The question is, can we still go back? Oh, okay. That's a separate thing then. So, but circle is now burst. Okay, which means we shouldn't really need to switch profiles. Also, the swapping is kind of wrong. This one's Farina. This one should be Kazuha, but it's actually Baiju. This one should be Baiju, but it's actually Kazuha. I just gave up on trying to make a coherent second team, honestly. My brain already hurts just from trying to do this controller stuff. Okay, circle should be burst now. Let's just start with that, sure. And then I guess R. Okay, we cannot dodge anymore. This is good. Okay, Benny, sure. Do burst. Oh, it's, wait, no, it's circle now. I want Benny back. Okay, circle is burst. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sarah is way down here. Okay, wait. Can you guys calm down? Circle. Now I need Shogun. That's not Shogun. That's not Shogun. This one's Shogun. Okay, okay. You're in for a treat now, buddy. Now we can do some normal attacks. Okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay, do burst. You know, if we can just do better than the last time, I'll be happy enough. We're not doing enough reactions, I think. I was too slow. The Electro ran off of them. There we go, with an overloaded. No, we need 2 more reactions. Someone do something, please. Damn, that froze there for a long time. I just threw Nuvolette in. I was trying to make an overload team. I was like, no, just give me Nuvolette. Okay, I didn't, yeah. I keep trying to use the joystick with my pointer finger. That's not gonna work. But like, neither is anything else. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm barely even doing basic attacks. Give me Nuvolette. All right, here we go. I know we're not even getting like most of Chevreuse' buffs because Nuvolette's here, but he's probably doing the most, honestly, anyway. He is at least somewhat easy to use with one hand, so there's that. So let's actually hold this. Again, I don't think that's actually doing anything, whatever. Can I go to someone else? I am kind of starting to get used to it a little bit. Got like 20 seconds left. Hey, we're actually doing better than before. We have like 2,000 points. Well, let me put those 3 things down. Like, I really need all the passive stuff I can get. All right, here we go. Dude, okay, we actually almost got to 3,000. I'll take it. I think this is a neat controller. There aren't enough buttons by itself, but if you can see this, there are like 4 different ports you can make extensions for. I think this is a really neat idea, you know? You can just take off the buttons and then they like snap back on with magnets, and you can customize the, maybe some games you can use it as a standalone controller. It doesn't work with Genshin, and I feel like Genshin is already on the simpler side. I think with some sort of extension, maybe it'd be pretty good. Obviously, the fact there's only 1 stick is a problem, but again, with the extension, you could add a 2nd stick. But yeah, to answer the question, can I play Genshin Impact with 1 hand? Yeah, I guess. Just really, really poorly, if that counts. I suppose that'll pretty much do it though. I do think the Access Controller is a really cool idea. I personally can't recommend it unless you have a PS5. There might be some other way to set this up in PC software if you want to mess around with it, but I'm not sure about that. Literally only the circle X and movement worked until I actually connected it to my PS5 and set it up there. Again, I do think it's a cool thing they're doing. Personally, I think I probably could have played better on a normal controller one-handed. That's probably just because I'm not used to this form factor though. Oh wait, how do I zoom in? Okay. Zoomed out outro this time. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching. Until next time.